right. Would you go ahead and introduce yourself?
My name is Brittany Drullinger, and I'm the general manager here at the North Platte Community Playhouse.
When did you want to become an actor?
Well, I actually did my first show here at the Playhouse at the Neville Center in 1992. I was one of the little kids in A Christmas Carol, and that's really when I got the acting bug, and I've been involved ever since.
Are you were you in plays all through high school?
I was in plays. I was in quite a few here during elementary school and middle school, and then in high school I really got involved. I did about 20 shows in high school, and I did about 25 shows in college.
When did you become the general manager?
I started in June.
In June. And you had gone to college and
Yeah,
all
I
this?
graduated from college in 2008. My degree is in communication studies and theater, and then I spent a year touring with the Children's Theater Company, and then happened to hear about this job, and it all kind of fell into my lap and worked out.
Brought you home, huh?
Yeah.
That's very neat. Who inspires you? And it doesn't have to be an actor.
Right.
I mean,
I think, I don't know, me personally, like as a performer, I try to be inspired by everything. Like I'm a big people watcher. My fiance thinks it's real strange. But I like to watch people's little habits and the way they respond and facial expressions. So I think you can get inspiration from everyone. There's an artist out there, his name is Dale Chihuly. He's a glass blower, and he does amazing installations. And just his color and his form, I don't know, I find really inspiring.
what's your favorite play?
It kind of changes, it's kind of like your favorite song. It just kind of ebbs and flows depending on what's going on out there. My favorite musical at the moment is Little Women, because it's 5 fabulously strong women just singing like beautifully. I don't know, it's just an amazing musical. And my favorite play at the moment, Wonder of the World by David Lindsay-Abaire is kind of this quirky little, I don't know, it's just a quirky, fun little show, and Sarah Jessica Parker actually did it when it was on Broadway, and it was a lot of fun. So
Working with the Neville Center and all the years that it's been around, it being a movie theater at one time, and do you go around and find its quirks? Is there a legend of it being haunted? Like a lot of theaters are. Or?
There's actually not. That's like one of the first questions that I get asked. Oh, is it haunted, or has anything creepy happened to you? And I really have not experienced everything. And 10 to 1, you'll go back and watch this video, and you'll see like a ghost swarm like moving behind me as I talk about it. But I haven't seen anything, and it just, I know there are quirky little hidden spots in the building and little nooks and crannies all over the place, but nothing haunted, which I appreciate a lot.
Because you're here alone?
Yeah.
Can you please describe to us your most memorable performance? And it can be good, it can be bad, it can be, something that you will remember till the day you die.
We'll go with the nice, friendly, family appropriate one, because I've had a couple where I've costume malfunctions and I peed my pants on stage one time because I got scared so bad. But when I was a sophomore in college, we did Seussical the Musical. And it's like a musical with 23 of Dr. Seuss's books, all like mushed into one big 2-hour musical. And so opening day, we did a matinee for area school children in Sioux Falls. And the curtain opened, and the lights came up, and the kids just went wild. Because the show was all bright colors, and Horton the Elephant, and the Star Kangaroo, and Yertle the Turtle, all these familiar characters. And I don't know, it just was a feeling that I'll never forget.
That's a good story, because that's really neat when you can see that in their faces, and you know exactly that they're going to have the best time ever. Yeah, well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Take it easy.